legit right now. It stopped actually, but our lights were going out, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just take this time to make peace for myself and just look through my old art. You know? So I pulled out this old binder. You cannot see it, but it's my art from 2017, 2018. So I flipped through all the stuff, which you can see there is a lot of art in there. So I actually found a drawing of my friend's, I should say, little persona that was made a while ago. So if you guys don't know, my male persona is Mamoru, which is my little kitty boy, and hers is a demon called Emil, which is like the boyish version of her name, because her name is Emily. So she was like, what's the closest of a boy name that I can get with my name? Which she called him Emil. So yeah, so this is the drawing I did back in 2017, I believe. Look how like manly my style was back in the day. Like, bruh, like where is this Nyrel? So I just drew him with lots of leaves in the background. I actually drew a version of Mamoru the same way, but I think he's an actual watercolor sketchbook, and I just wanted to do Emil the same way, and I didn't even know there was glitter in the background, so that failed. I failed to realize that. I believe I did some of it with watercolor, and I went over it with colored pencil, because again, at the time, I wasn't really all that great with watercolor, so hopefully I'll just do the new one all just watercolor, just to kind of go through it, bruh, with the supplies I wanted to use, but wasn't confident enough to use. So this is the redrawn one that I have to erase the pencil lines to. So, bruh, my style legit, like, grew. So this is the 2022 version, and this is the 2017 version. Like, guys, my style regressed. Like, guys, now that I'm looking at it from this angle, my style did get more cuter. So you guys are right. My style legit got cuter, like, by the years. So anyways, this is the 2022 Emil, and this is the 2017 Emil. So, you know, you just kind of see how much my style changed over the year. But I'm like, bruh, my style was so manly. So manly. Hey guys, it's me, Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. The intro to this was actually pretty weird, because I actually wanted to make this an all-in-one video, which is my 5 ways to still have fun in your sketchbook, but I figured I actually am going to separate this into 5 separate videos, so I actually do have some content to show you guys up in here. So, the first point in which I'm doing now, which is to redraw one of your older drawings. I've done multiple videos and this one adds to the bunch of videos I have made about redrawing your old art to see growth. Because listen, I feel like a lot of people, well, y'all youngins, and that's old folks too, like we just fail to realize that we are improving in our own craft, because it's always saddening when you look at somebody else. You're like, man, they were just there a year ago and now they're like, bruh, a whole new person. Where's my person growth, you know? And it's kind of saddening to see that, but I think it's always nice to kind of just go back a couple of years and just pick a drawing that you loved at the time and just redraw it in your newer style, not just to redraw it, but redraw it in the intentions of how you saw that idea, and if you can make that idea come through your newer piece, it just makes you so happy. But even if the idea doesn't come through, you could still be happy that you have grown in your art. And I did make a video a while ago of me, how my art changed in 3 years, because I actually redrew a drawing of Tayo in 10 from Usaseki Lily that I did twice, and I'm like, you know what, 3rd time's a charm, and I really just want to make sure this drawing will be the drawing in which my idea, and in which I can see that I have improved, and it worked. So it took me 3 times for that drawing, and I mainly did this drawing of Emil just to see my style change and how far I have come and regressed. As you can see, so I would totally say just redraw some of your old artwork just to kind of keep, not kind of keep, but just to be inspired that you are going places and all that good stuff. So for this picture, I actually drew it in my Arteza sketchbook because I'm trying to get rid of this thing, guys. I've been in an Arteza sketchbook for the past year, it seems, and I bought me a new sketchbook, Speedball Mixed Media sketchbook, because I just want to move on to a different brand, and I'm actually kind of getting tired of Arteza. These are amazing sketchbooks, guys. I really would highly recommend these if you want a sketchbook that's kind of like the Canson XL Mixed Media sketchbook. These Arteza premium mixed media sketchbook are exactly like that sketchbook, but a little bit better, to be honest. But this sketchbook is expensive. These Arteza sketchbooks are almost like $12 for one. But if you guys kind of creep on Amazon, you can find a really good deal with a multiple of these. So I feel like if you kind of creep on Amazon at the right time, usually the bundled versions of these sketchbooks are the cheapest when it comes to deals. And a lot of you guys would be like, why do I need like 3 versions of the same sketchbook? I mean, at least it saves you for having to go without a sketchbook for a couple of weeks, you know? But I would highly recommend these sketchbooks if you guys have not tried them. They're really nice, but I've been using these for the past year, like I said, so I just want to experience something new. So I did get a whole new brand so I can kind of rant and just kind of tell you guys if I like this newer brand or not, but that's really not the point of this video. But I did draw this in my Arteza sketchbook, and I drew it with a Crayola erasable colored pencil, of course, because I love those colored pencils. I lined it in my Tombow Fudenosuke pen. That pen, honestly, is legit my favorite liner. Like, guys, please go buy the Tombow Fudenosuke pen. It'll change your life because it is marker proof, it's waterproof, and I love it. Like, guys, I cannot even. And I'm actually coloring Emil with some watercolor pencils. I'm yawning, guys. I'm so sorry. I actually was scared to use these because watercolor pencils are actually kind of hard to show on camera, and I felt like you couldn't see any of the colors, but apparently you could see a little some in Emil's skin. Like, it was really opaque to me, but in the camera you can't see anything. So I'm like, bruh. But I do agree, in real life it is a lot more opaque. And I'm looking at it now, and I drew this drawing about a couple of days ago. So now that I'm looking at it again with fresher eyes, it's actually pretty cute. Pretty cute. And then I use the same gold pen to do the gold shinies in the back. And then I pretty much use the watercolor pencils themselves for the leaves. I didn't water them down because I really just didn't want to do that, but I have to kind of be careful with this drawing because I have to varnish it, because watercolor anything is dangerous if water spills on it. So I would highly recommend getting you some varnish if you do paint a lot, because it protects it, man. It protects it. I might layer like 2 coats of varnish on it just to kind of keep it safe. But other than that, that's legit everything in which I use for Emil. So I do have 4 more videos that's going to be with this series. I'm not going to say what the next planks are because I don't want to ruin the fun, guys. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about the drawing specifically, but yeah, so I'm just going to update you guys with my life. I'm not going to be sad, but I'm just here to give you some updates. So I'm here to say that my Patreon is still open. You know, you have about a week or so to still pledge to me for this month's rewards, which is pretty much a sticker video and New Year's outfits, being all cute. So by the beginning of February, I will be working on new rewards. I should be working on them now, but I'm kind of going through a lot right now that my mind is kind of like meh with creating new things. So I'm going to work on that this week, hopefully. I already have the person in which I want to do, so I just kind of get my thoughts in a row, bruh. So please go pledge to me on Patreon if you want to. I'm not begging. I'm not being like, please, you know. If you want to, you can. If you don't, just you watching and liking these videos that I put up makes me equally as happy, you know. So Patreon is an option. And actually, in a week or so, I will be reopening my shop because my friend actually hooked me up on a deal where you could just have the post people to come to your house and pick up your orders. And I'm like, bruh, I wish I knew that sooner, or else I would not have closed my shop, because like stuff is happening, guys. So I will be opening my shop back up within the next week or so you guys can kind of get all my newer products. I will be putting my Patreon goodies from October on there, which was the whole Micah and Ari package. So if you want to get those stickers of Micah and Ari, just keep a lookout on my shop. I will be designing new bookmarks, so if you guys really love my bookmarks and love collecting them, I will have a lot more new ones up on my shop. And then I pretty much will be doing a sale, like probably a 50% off sale, because a lot of stuff on my shop is old and I really just want to get back into the mindset of just putting newer things out there. So I will be doing a half off sale hopefully throughout the whole month of February, so I can get rid of a lot of things. I will announce it on my store Instagram, which I don't use anymore. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and actually use my platform to just advertise myself. I've been doing Instagram reels, not a lot, but I've been doing them as often. And a lot of you guys really like them. Like, legit, almost all of my Instagram reels have like 3,000 views and like almost 300 likes each. And I'm like, it's bonkers to me. So I really would want to try to gain the advantage of just doing some more Instagram reels of little anime characters that I like drawing. I don't know if I want to take requested characters, because I feel like if someone requests me to do something, it kind of puts a little bit of pressure on me, not gonna lie. So I will try to keep my Instagram reels just kind of characters I enjoy drawing, but I do have some requested drawings that I haven't done that I'm going to get done. So to those people, I'm so sorry. But Instagram reels, I most definitely am going to take advantage of that. I am going to take advantage. I don't know if I want to step in this direction, but all of my friends are like booming on TikTok, and everyone's like, Narelle, you need to get a TikTok, it's booming over there. And I'm just like, well, if I do like doing Instagram reels, I think TikTok is legit the same thing. But the thing is, guys, I can barely keep up with my username and passwords with all the social media accounts I have right now. So I don't know about TikTok. I am not a heavy little TikTok user. I know some videos on there is funny, but I don't know. For me personally, I would rather use like a social media platform that I love seeing, like stuff. I like seeing certain things, and I don't know if I'm going to get into the hype of TikTok. It's just not something that interests me, to be honest. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys don't jump down my throat for saying I don't really like TikTok like that. But if I see that other people are booming on TikTok, like art-wise, I would take a dab at it and just see if it's something that I want to put myself out in. So comment down below if you guys think I should make a TikTok and just kind of use that as another platform to advertise my shop, advertise my art, all that good stuff, because I'm actually pretty happy with the feedback that I am getting on my Instagram reels. I don't know if I have anything else to update you guys on. Is that sad? I feel like I'm leaving you guys out of like my whole journey. But yeah, my vlogs are ever so delayed, so if you guys are still watching my vlogs, because I know a lot of people could care less about them, I'm slowly catching you guys up. I have not been vlogging a lot, actually, because I feel like if I keep vlogging, I'm just not going to catch you guys up on my current day life. So I'm putting a pause on vlogging currently, unless something actually fun did happen. But I'm just trying to push out my older vlogs so you guys can kind of get caught up, because I still have my Christmas stuff to upload. I feel so bad that you guys haven't even made it to the new year in my vlogs. So yeet, I feel like that's it. I feel like those are all the updates for right now. So now we're in the background of Emil. So yes, the background I actually had a lot of fun with, because I actually remember if you put the lighter colors in front and the darker colors in back, it looks like the darker colors are far far away when it, you know, should not be that far away. But it gives that optical illusion. Like, guys, can you please say how cool that is? Like, I've seen a lot of people do it, and I now realize, yeah, that's a total thing that I should do. But, it's making me want to redo Mamoru's because this Emil one turned out so cute, you guys. It's kind of sad because I'm like, bruh, I'm sad that my style regressed to being kawaii desu for being so manly, but I honestly love my kawaii desu style. I just think it's adorkable, and I'm just like, maybe cuteness is my true calling when it comes to my art because it's not bad, you know. I think I could live with myself being, you know, maybe I'm just a cute art person. And the glitter pen I'm using is the Uniball Signo and glitter gold. I don't remember. Like, guys, it's been a hot minute, but this video is ending, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2 of this little video series. So yeah, bye.